cheese in there.
Okay,
Put half a cheese in there.
Explain the ingredients.
All right. Beef, pork, and veal. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I got a lot. I use a lot of egg. I use an egg per pound. So there's 4 pounds of meat here. I put 4 eggs in there.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of garlic. Fresh parsley flakes. Salt and pepper. And I used half of one of these. Sometimes the more locatelli you use, the better the ball. Now I got to do one more thing. Some people use breadcrumbs. Don't take a picture of me bending over like that, because it's not pretty. Some people use. You fucking whore!
No.
I like bread.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for you to come back over.
Some people use breadcrumbs. I don't like breadcrumbs. I like bread. You know why? It makes the meatball better. This is what you got to do with the bread, though. I don't use ends. Ends are for peasants. Okay? I get this. I wet it. See? I put it in there. Here, this is for the birds. Here, look.
No, I'm not recording that part. Oh, gosh.
Birds. Fucking birds.
I can't stop shaking. Terrible camera person. Alright, you wet the bread.
Salt and pepper. Parsley flakes, a lot of garlic.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what?
Hold on.
Oh, maybe I should just put it here. It'll be less shaky. Oh my god.
What?
I'm
so sorry. I don't really care. I only my ass swallow a bend over. Oh, how awful. Oh. You know what? Fuck that shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Stop.
Okay.
Talking like that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're heating it up.
I'm gonna put a lot of oil in here.
Okay.
This is frying oil. And then I put a little olive oil in it.
Frying oil?
Yeah.
What's frying oil?
Corn oil.
Okay.
Some people fry it total.
Oh, you put a good amount in there?
Yeah, because you're gonna be frying.
So you don't use a cast iron for this?
No, I could use the cast iron, but this is stainless steel and it's bigger.
Okay.
No, I'll put it all in there, bye. Get in there.
Okay.
You don't need a bottle, do you?
No, come on.
Let's get rid of this.
Now I need to mix it.
All right, hold on. Put this back.
Come on. You're not doing a very good recipe video.
You know what? The best recipe video. All right, let's mix it.
Okay.
All right, now look, and my hands are clean.
You're right.
So you gotta mix it. Gotta mix this motherfucker.
No need.
Okay. You gotta mix it. I'm gonna put 4 eggs in it. You might as well just dump the rest of that cheese in it. I like them cheesy.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, because I'm making 4 pounds of balls. Dump the whole thing in it. Okay, now I'm gonna keep doing this.
Okay.
And then you can shut that off for a minute.
We have about an inch of corn oil frying with some garlic cloves. Now
You can use olive oil, but you're really wasting it when you fry.
yeah. So you're gonna make them into balls.
Uh-huh.
You prefer like a small baseball size.
Yeah, like yeah.
You don't like small.
I don't like small balls. Some people make them like this, like really little. I mean that's not bad either. I can make them little. Try to make them all the same size because they're all cooked. They're all cooked the same way when I'm cooking them.
Okay. So now you're gonna place them. Oh, you can't overcrowd them now.
No, you can. People get lazy and thread them on top of each other if you're really in a rush.
So how long do you cook them for?
You'll see. First, I'm going to get them all in the pan, as many as I can. So I'm going to transfer them right there.
Why?
Why? Because I got to take
Oh, in this pan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just right in that corner. Right on top of there. Doesn't matter. I got it against my thing. All right. I go like this so they don't stick. Because you tend to have that with these kind of pans. You know, let it let's see like that. All right. Now the last couple balls I'm going to leave for my gravy, and I'm going to show you that's a whole other thing. Okay.
When do you flip them?
Not yet. See how they're nice to move? Because you're going to be doing this a couple times.
Oh, you are going to flip them a couple
Oh yeah, you're going to, because it's going to be red in the middle. And then I usually judge them because I'll eat one. And while that oil's hot, like that, and because they shrunk a little bit, believe it or not.
You keep adding more balls?
Yeah, I'll add balls. And I know these balls that I'm adding aren't, well, you know, I know the balls on the outskirts are fresh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now for the gravy, she's crushing garlic. We're getting 2 cans of puree.
And 2 cans of crushed tomatoes.
And 2 cans of crushed tomatoes. Then you're fresh out, bro.
Now I got more in the oven. I always got that one.
Ooh, Cento pizza sauce. Okay. So
See, I actually left
boil the olive oil.
not boil.
I
You're
mean,
frying. Jesus
frying
God.
olive oil.
Whip your white skin away, girl.
With
Olive oil. Use olive oil for this part of this. See, like this thick.
no, I'm not. I know the meatballs are done after what? They're brown on each side.
These meatballs will be cooked in the gravy because I want the meat.
I'm talking about these ones.
Yeah.
So you're cooking the meatballs in the olive oil and garlic. Now what? Now you're going to make the gravy. Now go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna turn this down. These are not even half cooked.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is pour this in.
What is it? Puree?
All that stuff.
Daddy goes, we're going to wash the cans out before we throw them out.
I hate them so much, and I do now just to shut them up. I was just throwing them in there, and I'm like, why? Because I like it. I hate them. Such a dickhead. You know what it is? It's just control. You know, you're gonna do it alone. You're gonna make me cake. Fucking stuff. No.
Don't say that.
I won't say, look. La la. He isn't married though, I'm sorry. And you fill 1 can of water. Look. This is important. This has been passed down from mother to daughter.
Well, I
forever.
can't tape you because you have no pants on.
You're just watching what I do. And then I go in this pan and I go.
And you pour the, what do you, oh, you just keep going back and forth to get all the leftovers?
Been done forever. Mother through daughter. Jeannie does it. And I said, who told you that? She said, your mother taught me how to make gravy, bro. And I said, she did? She went, yeah, I wanted to know. See?
And then you cook that until when?
Wait till I'm done. It's on low. Look at the camel. Oh, you didn't put the lids in the can. You left the lid.
I put the lids in there.
Oh, you fucked up. The lids. Oh my God, they're full of gravy. You did it. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, God. Okay. Now.
Okay, so now what do you have to add to the gravy?
Salt.
Okay.
I don't feel like grating pepper, so I just do this when I'm lazy. Pepper.
Okay, that's a lot.
There's garlic, but I like to add garlic powder because it's always a little, always makes it better. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
No, it just makes it better.
I know your stuff's good.
Parsley.
Uh huh. The cake's done. Daddy's cake.
Okay. Basil. Gotta use basil. Don't use too much or it makes it. Okay. Now, some people don't use oregano with their gravy. I do because I'm Greek. I got a little Greek in me. I like a little oregano in my gravy. An Italian purist would never put that in there, but I really don't give a fuck about those people. Right now,
Are you putting the whole jar like
no,
Italian?
you just put a lot in there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Really not that difficult.
Your pot got smaller.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be small. I like using a wooden spoon because it makes me feel authentic.
Yeah.
So I use
Oh
it.
my god, it's a big one.
It's my grandmother's,
Is it?
my father's mother. This is. I'm gonna give this to you when you get the right when the kitchen's right. That's her macaroni board over there. You should really have because
So now how long do you cook this for?
I'm gonna cook it for about
2 hours?
In the old days, and the 2 hours tops. In the old days, they would cook it for 4 to 5 hours. Now,
Wow.
yeah, I just want to cook it a little bit because I got those raw balls in there. But with the raw, see, if I was cooking these, I would pour that grease in there. But I don't want that grease in there because that's not the good oil.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're cooking in olive oil, years ago people would pour that. They would pour the vegetable grease. I ain't putting that grease in there. Some people fry up tomato paste and throw it in there.
Did you add tomato paste to the gravy?
No, I don't put tomato paste in my gravy.
Okay.